disastrous.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from extremely hot California, Los Angeles, it's 95 degrees here. We're coming to you from beautiful, sunny, wonderful, majestic Studio Cabana number 4. This is Jay and Loathing. I'm here with Spenser Harrison. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I need to get out to Cabana number 4 for real.
I know.
People were asking me, what is Cabana number 4? They think it's where we record this.
Wow, you guys are idiots.
It's not. It's a secretive location.
It's a secret location in a beautiful oasis in the desert.
It's called Cabana number 4. It's got our name on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. They put pictures of us up there.
The Cosmo Pool
Whew.
in Las Vegas.
Woo.
It's our spot.
It's the fucking spot. I actually got a deal from Vegas today. They're a bunch of the Caesars hotels are giving off sweet deals for all their suites, like 50% off.
When are we going?
That's what I want to know. When are we going?
We have to do a live broadcast there.
Oh my God, we could. With these sweet deals during the week, it falls perfectly with our schedules.
Go to the sports book.
I think we have till November 11th.
After Halloween, before Thanksgiving.
That's the time to
That's
strike.
a good time.
I'm talking half off the suites at the Caesar Palace. Exotic suite. $300 a night. That's it.
What's in the exotic suite?
Just everything Caesar love. Concubines, a lot of fruit, sweet pictures, and like awesome like marble shit, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we got to go.
You know, some of the places allow live betting now. They give you like tablets.
What?
Brave New World.
I love this Brave New World.
Probably lose a lot. Do you imagine just wandering around getting wasted? You lose one bet and you're like, nah.
That's how they love. That's the one.
Double down it.
Double down. I'm feeling drunk. I'm feeling good. Making horrible decisions left and right.
Triple down.
Well, fuck it. Take everything that I have. Take my dog too. Don't take the dog. I need her for cuddles. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again.
Yeah, how are you feeling? You've been in concussion protocol. Now you're on IR.
Now I'm fucking IR, ladies and gentlemen.
You are the Tony Romo of the podcast.
God damn it. That's what happens. You love a team so much.
You just become them.
And you become them. I have been fucking turned into Tony Romo. I don't like it. So I was scoring. It was a halftime of the game and the Cowboys game. And we were kicking some butt, feeling pretty damn drunk because we've been drinking since 9:30 in the morning. And go outside, play front yard football. I know you guys touched about this on the other podcast, right? And ladies and gentlemen, I don't care what they say, I scored that fucking touchdown and I look good. The only thing that didn't look good is when I crumpled right at this line for the end zone. I wish I could have seen what the angle looked like, but I felt it and it was excruciating pain. My leg is still black and blue.
It's the size of a fucking grapefruit, like the grapefruit tree you went into.
Yeah, almost right into dog shit. Apparently, inches away.
There was. Laying there clutching his ankle, which is draped in cowboy socks.
I'm all out. I wear all my Cowboys blue. I got cowboy blue everywhere. And clutching it, it's like, maybe it's not going to be so bad, but it fucking hurt. Couldn't move, really at all. That rest of that day, people had to carry me everywhere. I was like a king. Then Monday, woke up, the thing had swollen to like 7 times the size. Bruising hadn't really set in yet. Still horribly painful. Couldn't move at all. I was like, fucking do it. Tried to go up and like pee, but like, oh, fuck this. I'd rather just piss myself in the bed than fucking move right now. We got through that day. I didn't pee myself. I eventually had to muster up the courage. That's how it felt. And then the next day was Tuesday. I decided that, maybe I don't have to be in bed all day. So I had some support from my lovely fiancée. She moved me to the couch, set me up with the sweet couch station. So basically doing a shitload of reading. Wednesday, I got up the courage to move. She's like, I think you need to get out of the house a little bit. So let's go get some lunch. So went out to the town a little bit, got some lunch, sucked moving around, but I drank shitload. I was like, let's just go wherever alcohol is and pound some martinis. That will take the pain away for a while. I'm from a family of doctors, ladies and gentlemen. So I've been going through this IR protocol with them. Luckily, since I could put the pressure on it, I don't think it's a break. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we escaped the break, which is a huge, huge win. But we're hoping I can move around solidly next week, I guess. I don't know.
Looks like a giant hobbit foot.
It does look giant. And this looks better than it's looked in days. Like you should have saw it yesterday and the day before. So we're trying to do a little bit more each day. Still sucks and still painful, and I hate crutches. Where's a wheelchair? Rather be in that shit.
You scored that touchdown.
But I did score that fucking touchdown.
But I've never seen you so miserable in a Cowboys loss. You were laying there with
Cowboys win.
Yeah, that's what I mean. With a Cowboys win. Laying there with your foot propped up. I can tell you're in excruciating pain.
Excruciating pain. I basically was just like, it sucked. Having the Cowboys have such an awesome win and not being able to jump around and fucking give high fives and go take shots on my own will. And then having to, just be that little bitch. It's just like, I want to ask you for stuff, but I don't want to come off as needy, but I really can't move. So you have to walk that fine line.
Oh, yeah.
You got to find that line, not abuse it, and make people know that you appreciate their service.
Well, we brought in Kyle last week to take your stead.
He's coming for the job.
He is. He was like a hungry backup quarterback. He wouldn't be held off.
He's so hungry. I can sense it. There's a shark in the water, and he smells blood.
Oh, yeah. He's like Aaron Rodgers behind Brett Favre. He wants no part of it.
Or shall I say, Dak Prescott.
Ooh, another one.
Behind Tony Romo.
Is Tony coming back?
He'll come back. Yeah, he'll come back.
They're going to let him play.
Yeah. It depends. I hope not. See, this is the thing. I think we win. If we lose the Eagles game, Dak Prescott deserves to keep playing. But I think they bring Tony back for week 8. Or would that be week 8 against the Browns?
Just to play devil's advocate, is there any game during that span Tony Romo wouldn't have won?
It was some pretty easy teams, not going to lie. It's very easy. And with this running, I don't know if he would have lost because the running game is so dynamic. It was just like 2014. We went 12-4.
What happened that year?
Green Bay paid off the refs in Lambeau Field. And they said, if you see something questionable, it can go either way. You fucking make sure it goes our way.
That entire playoffs was 3 questionable games. Dallas got lucky in the Detroit game.
True, we did.
We did.
They took it from us then.
And then Seattle with the onside game against Green Bay.
Oh, my God.
A lot of skullduggery that year.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, I love Dak now. That's where my heart is.
Yeah?
Tony who?
Tony who?
Tony who?
Wow. Well, I'm not going to talk much about last week. It's already Thursday. I've moved on.
He did not have a good week. Oh, well, fuck last week.
You went 9-4-2. We went 1-4 in our top 5. I went 5-8-2.
And Miami fucking peed all over the goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers' face. National television just took down the pants and peed on them.
Peed all over their face.
And I lost my Survivor League. I lost because fucking some fucking how the Steelers went to Miami and just fucking laid a goose egg. But I don't know if you touched about this. We have, it's just something else to think about in betting. When you have a team traveling, you got to be wary about these when your team is a visitor. But when they're going to a hot city, when they're going someplace and they can have a little fun in the sun, like Pittsburgh can and Miami, I think they were a little partied out. I saw players throwing up. I saw players who looked like they hadn't slept in days. I saw people just not performing like they should.
Pittsburgh has that habit. And, every NFL team's still got NFL players. But I have to chalk that up to they were out partying.
I think they were out partying.
They were at King of Diamonds or Ace of Diamonds.
They were fucking stripping it up with those sexy Puerto Ricans and Latina ladies.
Might have been powder in their nose all night.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And they did not come out to play. They looked horrible from the get-go. Even when Big Ben was in there.
Everything was bad.
Just the whole fucking, you kind of knew watching that first quarter, like, shit ain't going to turn around.
No. When Byron Maxwell was shutting down Antonio Brown.
We've been talking so much shit on you, Maxwell.
Earned a 94 grade in Pro Football Focus.
90 fucking 4?
And I didn't even need to see his Pro Football Focus grade. We watched it. He was batting balls. He was all over it.
How though? How?
I think it's Mr. Freeze. Every time you and I talk tons of shit on someone, Matt Ryan, you come out and you play. So remember that, people, when you're betting. You hear us dog someone, probably go the other way.
God damn it.
Or just believe us.
I
don't know. I'm so confused right now.
We're so confused. Last week didn't turn out like we wanted it to.
No.
And we bet Moneyline Steelers. It was just a fucking shit show.
Yeah, our bets got killed. Your picks went well, but everything else was
what really mattered,
fucking disaster.
Survivor, our bets.
I was broken. I was broken by Jay Ajayi. He picked me up in the air.
Fuck was that, Jay Ajayi?
And broke my back over his knee, and I'm laying in a cellar, plotting my revenge. How I'm going to rise
God damn it.
out of this.
Fucking
hole.
picked you up, Jay Ajayi, and for you to suck all year just to come have a coming out party against my Steelers, my team of the week, my love that was going to help me get to $40,000 survival league winner. You fucking broke me. And I'm trying to pick myself up. But my ankle don't work too well, so I need crutches. But I will heal, and I will mend. And I'll be back again.
Be back again. Mr. Freeze is back.
Mr. Freeze is back, baby.
So, yeah, those are the picks. Ooh, speaking of picks, we're 1 week away from the pool starting. We got like 50 people in there.
Oh, you want to dabble with the devil?
Yeah, we had some like 200 send me emails. So if you're listening, sign up. I sent you the link.
You think you got what it takes to take us on?
Right now,
bring it.
I would say it's 80% Eagles and Cowboys fans. So we got a lot of
He did this on
NFC East
purpose
action.
so that we could have a lot of hatred in there.
Yeah, we want the flare-ups.
Oh, we want blood.
I want Philly fans calling in.
I want to see the river run red.
I keep hitting your mic.
Oh, fuck. It is over there.
Let me move it real quick.
Yeah. It's going this way.
Your juiced up ankle.
Don't touch my ankle.
We're on to week 7.
Hey,
Lucky
man, you can
number
never look.
7.
Don't look back. You take that rearview mirror, you rip it off.
Yeah, I took it on the chin. Good to go. Did well in college. But we're not talking college.
We're not talking college.
Amateurs.
Yeah. Fucking A. All right, so let's start this fucking bad boy off with
7. Almost halfway through the season.
Ooh, no, don't say it ain't so.
Scares me.
It happens so fast. All right, we got your Thursday night game. We got a divisional one for you. We got the Chicago Bears traveling to Lambeau. Hoyer is going to go in there. He's been fire lately, throwing up yards left and right. Does he come down? You have Aaron Rodgers. People saying you's done. People saying you can't see the field well. What's wrong with you, Aaron? Are you back? I think he tells them to RELAX. Re-fucking-lax, people.
DEAD. Dead. What's dead may never die.
What's dead may never die.
I don't know anymore with Rodgers. I'm
So-
going to blame it on. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, blame it on the coach, or maybe his brother got in his
I
head.
think his brother might have been fucking with him right now. Winning goddamn, or not, just being a bachelor. He's a pretty boy. They don't have a good relationship. Apparently he's got family issues.
So many things.
What's going on with your lady actress? She's sexy, but was she fucking with you?
And the Bears are, other than my man, Cameron Meredith.
Dude, he loves Cameron Meredith. He has a shrine now for Meredith.
I do. It's lower than my Beckham shrine, which is
Damn
always
right.
on fire.
Nothing is better than your fucking Beckham boner.
No, nothing. Except for my Steve Young boner.
Yeah, but that's in the past. You
Yeah,
don't.
it's
You
a past
really
boner.
never.
Past
really,
love.
Yeah, that's an old girlfriend. No.
We'll get to that. so Green Bay.
Green
Looking
Bay,
poor.
horrible.
7.5.
They get 7.5 points. Secondary is banged up.
Hoyer's completely outplaying Aaron Rodgers, like we all said at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, everybody said that. I took a bet on that one. So can he do it? Can he go to the Lambeau, the Tundra, and take apart this beat up Packers D, this deflated Packers team? Everybody's looking at them like they just pretend us. They
Receivers
fake us.
playing running back tonight.
Oh shit,
Cobb
Eddie
and-
Lacy.
Yeah.
You out? You on IR? You got ankle surgery? I ain't even got no ankle surgery, Eddie. It's because you've been out here with my boy Greg in LA, fucking partying at strip clubs. And strip clubs, that ain't even good. What's wrong with you? I'll tell you what's wrong with you. Everything. And you'll wait. Sit that sideline.
Real question is, was he going to strip clubs with buffets?
Probably. Oh, without a doubt. There must have been a buffet. We need to get Greg on the phone and talk about that. There had to have been a buffet there. I'm feeling like this is a big game for the Packers. I think that they, you don't want to lose to Chicago, and you don't want to lose to Chicago at home, but do they cover the 7.5 points needed? Thursday
night home team generally lean that way.
And I'm saying they do tonight. I got Aaron Fever.
You got Aaron Fever.
I got Raja Taja Fever.
I'm taking the Packers. I don't like one bit. I want a big shootout. I need my fantasy points.
He needs his fantasy points. I need a tight end for the Bears to go crazy. I think I got someone else out there. I got Howard. Howard, I would like for you to go crazy.
Jordan Howard. Plus, the Bears are just...
What the fuck are you guys doing? John Fox trying to coach his,
I saw a video this
way out of
weekend
something.
of post-Bears-Jags game, and some dickhead Bears fan was screaming at Jags fans, calling them assholes, and then he just got knocked out. Which I was shocked there were Jags fans in Chicago. Full 4 of them.
And they knocked out a Chicago guy?
Yeah, just like the Jags knocked out the Bears.
Bah!
Now let's move on to the London game. We got another London game. I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't like it, but this is what the NFL did. They got the New York Giants playing the LA Rams over in London. And the thought about this was this. Usually these games are shitty. We had Jacksonville and we had the Colts last time. 2 teams that don't know what it's like to be playing in party towns. The play kind of sucked, but this time they're like, you know what? Let's get some teams from a couple of cities that know what it's like to party. We know people in the New York, they love the nightlife. They out all night. And we know you people in LA, we know you like to dabble with the pow-pow. We know that you up and about getting crazy, you fucking Rams. That's psycho. So we'll bring you assholes to London because we know you could take it. We know that you could play and party at the same time. That's the thought process here.
I'm not fighting you.
All right, good.
The people in London will get to see Odell Beckham. The return. After weeks of slander by you and other media members, Odell showed up big.
Finally, I mean, he's got to get one time, right?
He took a slant to the casa. He took a bomb to the casa. And he danced.
For himself, not for his team, because he's not a team player.
He's a showman and entertainer. He does what he wants.
Oh, NFL doesn't like showmen, doesn't like entertainers.
No, they
wants
don't.
you to be cookie cutter.
That's the problem.
He took off his helmet, got a penalty. Eli didn't like that.
If Eli and Macadoodle keep talking shit,
They talking shit.
Odell should go somewhere else. Take his talents.
Dallas Cowboys.
Not to South Beach. Take them to the Raiders.
Ooh. Odell would be a great Raider.
If Odell went to the Cowboys, you would change your tune so quick.
Hell yeah.
You would raise his children.
I would be his best slave.
You would tell Dez, go to the curb.
Dez,
We're done with you.
Just can't stay healthy, Dez.
I
You
don't
break
know
my
you.
heart.
Cutting carrots is a dangerous job.
Fucking Dez. Stop cutting carrots. Don't you have somebody in there cooking for you?
I don't even know why that was a story.
Bullshit story. Everybody tries to slander Dez. Everybody. But I still love you, Dez. Just get healthy. Come back to me. All right, anyways, back to the game. The New York Giants.
2.5.
Oh no, they're favorites.
Faves.
They're the faves over there. And I'm not going to lie, I like it.
I love it. I don't know what the hell is going on with the Rams defense. Probably just Jeff Fisher settling into his 8-8 ways.
He's almost there.
He sees it. He
He's
feels
on
it.
the way there. I just think that after that game last week, Odell's feeling good. Offense is feeling good. The defense, as you said earlier, is playing stout. I think that they just have too much firepower. I don't think Case Keenum can throw for another fucking 300, whatever the fuck he did last week game. I just don't see that.
No, you don't get to play the Lions again.
You do not. Jim Bob Cooter is gone. Get out
I
of
like
here.
Odell to show out.
I think he wants to show out for those fans in London. He wants that international success. He doesn't want to be great here. He wants to be great there. He wants those jerseys popping. He wants to show boat to the people and to the nation.
He's going to cheat on the kicking net this week.
Huh?
He's going to cheat on the kicking net this week.
Oh, fuck yeah. The net's fucked. So fucked.
He's going with
He's gonna
someone
be
else.
everywhere. So yeah, I think we both concur. Do you concur?
Yeah, I don't like this LA Rams team. I don't like anything about them.
Yeah, how do you keep winning? Defense is great, but Tremaine Johnson's injured. Got some bang-ups back there.
Is their defense great? 61 points in the last 2 games?
Ooh, that's ugly.
I don't know.
Wow, we don't know who you are.
I know who Aaron Donald is, and the rest of you guys.
Yeah.
Where's Todd Gurley? Is he
Damn,
missing?
That was a shitty fantasy pick.
Is he missing? Like, I haven't seen a highlight.
I think he's been out of town. I think for a while.
Maybe he just loves St. Louis.
I think his heart's back in St. Louis. Can't do that shit here.
He
What he
can't
can do
handle
back
his
there?
stardom.
God damn it, Todd Gurley. Get your shit together, but not this week. Go Giants. Next game, we got a real doozy for you. My Cleveland Browns are traveling. It's an Ohio game to go into Cincinnati by the Bengals. And they get 10 points.
The overrated chili game of the week.
Oh, Skyline Chili, shout out. Cincinnati, there you go, Greg.
We all know chili's bullshit.
Hey-oh!
Don't sugar up my chili.
I like Cincinnati. Andy Dalton's been playing well. They were doing all right against New England for a bit, but he's still playing good. I think they're going to be better than the goddamn Browns, and they've lost. I think definitely lost 2 in a row to the Cowboys in New England. Need this win, and I think it's a coming out game. Pow, pow.
Browns have been feisty.
They have been feisty.
But-
But my man, Terrell Pryor, little banged up, got hamstring injuries.
A little banged up. I think AJ Green goes off.
He's going to go off.
Yeah, this is the kind of win the Bengals will feel good about, even though they shouldn't.
Right. And they'll be like, oh, shit, we won by 21. We're awesome. And everybody
3 and
like,
4.
you beat the Browns.
Yeah.
I mean, the team hasn't won a game.
A lot of points. I like the jungle.
I love the jungle. I love the Bengal that lies in the jungle waiting to eat a brown. Don't know what they are, but whatever. All right, next game. We got Washington getting a point, traveling to Detroit, the Jim Bob Cooter Dome.
Detroit's so hard to peg.
Yeah, they are. Offense
is good.
He'll put up points. He'll throw some
Missing
touchdowns.
every running back.
Yes.
Defense is hot garbage.
Dumpster fire.
Straight dumpster.
And I think Washington's got some momentum now. I mean, Kirk Cousins is playing significantly better than he was.
Yeah,
in
he's
start
good for a
season.
pick six every game, but other than that, he makes.
He's thrown multiple touchdowns the past couple games. I think they're starting to figure out that you just can't be a vertical attack team. You got to run the ball too. That is a part of football.
Your boy Matt
So
Jones.
my boy, Matt Jones, is going to have another 100-yard game this week with a touchdown.
I'm not going to fight you on that. They're playing the Lions.
I know, so it's a good call.
I'm taking Washington.
I'm taking Washington all day. Oh, yeah. I think they just beat him up. Beat him up. Fuck the Cooter Dome. I've seen what happens there. Slanderous things.
Sadness.
Slanderous sadness. All right, now we got I call this one the trap of the week.
This is trap. It's tall grass. Tall grass in the Sahara.
Wait, do you hear something in the grass of the Sahara? Is there something moving?
There is.
What is that?
What lurks in the tall grass?
It's got spots. It's blending in too well. What is that? A jaguar lurking for the Raiders of Oakland. Guys, this is the trap of the week. It's got Oakland is getting 1.5 points.
Yeah.
Obviously, everybody's loving Oakland. Defense has been horrible, but a winning record. Offense has been good. Carr's been good. Committee running back that gets the job done. You got Crabtree. You got my man, fucking, who's our other boy out there? Amari.
There's nothing to like about Jacksonville.
Zero.
So why are they favored? Why are 70%
Oh
of
my
the
God,
people
they're favored.
on
That's right.
Oakland? And this hasn't moved an inch.
We're not falling for this fucking trap game anymore.
We know what you're doing.
We know what the fuck's happening. Jacksonville's winning the goddamn game.
They are.
The desert has called it in, and the people are fucking biting like fools.
And every asshole that's got Oakland in their teasers and Oakland money line is going to get burnt.
We say
To a crisp.
just get out of there.
Run away.
Don't bet
touch it.
If you don't want the Jags, you do not bet this game.
I wouldn't even bet the Jags.
Well, I wouldn't bet the Jags. I wouldn't bet this game at all.
You stay away. You stay in your car. Don't go on that little Sahara hike.
Don't you do it.
Don't go to watch the live animals.
I swear to God, don't you do it.
You'll get got.
Oh, golly. Trap of the week. All right, next game, we got the New Orleans Saints.
Your New Orleans Saints.
My New Orleans Saints getting 6.5 points, traveling to Kansas City. Oh, God.
Justin Houston has returned.
Kansas City is looking good. They got their bye week off. They got more time to heal.
They're just slow playing everyone this year. They're going to be good.
They're going to make it. And it's in Kansas City, where we know is one hell of a place to play.
Oh, it gets loud.
It gets scary loud. People peep themselves there. All my reports have told me. So, yeah, I think they're going to go. I think the Saints are going to go and get their fucking asses kicked.
Wow.
Yeah, that's exactly
gonna be
what's going to
close.
happen. Defense is horrible. Drew Brees will do stuff, but I mean, Kansas City's got a very nice defense over there. I just don't see Drew Brees just mantling this team.
Does Marcus Peters get a pick?
Oh, without a doubt.
Do we see Jamal Charles come back, or is it Spencer Ware Day?
I think it's still Spencer Ware. Obviously, Jamal's going to get touches. I think that I know he might get a touchdown, but I still think Spencer Ware outruns him, averaging like seven yards a carry.
Does Dontari Poe get
a
another
touchdown? Woo! I was actually kind of upset about that because that took it from my man, Spencer Ware. But whatever. You know what? Give the big D lineman some love.
Give the big man some love.
He's a fucking receiver too, baby. That's what we call a switch army knife.
I like KC 6.5. I'm not even worried,
Not worried at all.
which probably means you take the Saints.
All right.
Now we have Buffalo returning to the scene of the crime last week.
Fucking.
The bloody murder.
Oh my God. You can still see all the dead bodies of the Steelers everywhere.
Just covered in piss.
Dolphins are actually fucking them in the ocean. They dragged them out there and they're just fucking playing fuck the Steeler.
Dolphins
Pass back and forth.
are one of the animals that rape.
They are, and they did it last week. I just
rape in
don't
packs.
believe you, Miami. I don't believe this one game you had last week is any indication of how good you are. You guys fucking suck. Buffalo's going to go in there and murder you. Buffalo's on a roll. Buffalo hot. Buffalo's not going to fall apart like that.
Buffalo is the true exotic Smash Mouth team.
Ooh, they are
They are running so many plays. They had EJ Manuel in the backfield. They had LaShawn McCoy and Gillespie, both in Wildcat. They're running the triple option with Tyrod Taylor.
What are they going to do? No one fucking knows.
Their run game is on fuego.
And they got a solid D. I don't think that they go to Miami and party too much. I think they go to Miami every year. This ain't something new.
No.
This is, whatever to them.
Yeah, we go to Miami all the time.
All the goddamn time.
I bet they all live there. No one lives in Buffalo.
Let's be real. They all do live in Miami. Ain't nobody going to spend time in Buffalo. Not once, not ever. I think they go down there and kick the shit out of them. I think that Miami gets 3 points at home. I just don't believe you. Show me what you got.
I think Richie Incognito goes in there and bullies the shit out of them.
Oh, yeah. Martin, watch out. Jonathan Martin was the guy who called him out, right? I think something like that.
Kyle said Jay Ajayi would have under 50 yards rushing. Do you concur?
I concur.
Do you think he's going to get stuffed?
Yeah. I think he has under 50 yards.
Is Tannehill going to play okay, or is he going to get rocked?
He's going to throw picks. At least 2.
I like Buffalo. They're coming on strong.
They lost 2, but have they won 4 in a row?
They have. You must fear them.
You must fear. They circled the wagons, and they're shooting to kill.
Now we have our Montezuma's Revenge Game of the Week, which, in case you don't know, is the shittiest diarrhea everything game.
Yeah, just puking and shitting yourself at the same time.
I'd advise you not to watch this. I'd advise the NFL to just take it off the slate.
It's just disgusting.
Don't even have this near your ratings.
Baltimore gets a point traveling to the New York Jets, and they're starting Geno Smith, and they look awful.
Yeah.
They ain't nothing about this team that looks good.
It took the Jets coach 8 hours to decide Fitzpatrick wasn't his guy. Immediately after the game, he's like, we're sticking with Fitz. And he's like, no, we're going to Geno.
We're getting the fuck out of this.
And Marshall came out and said, Geno Smith has responded by punching adversity in the face.
Earlier, Brandon Marshall said he was not good. He was going to go down with the ship with Ryan Fitzgerald. And then someone asked him this week, like, how do you feel? He goes, the ship is down.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. He threw him under the bus?
The ship is down.
Wow.
Ship is down. And he is. I mean, come on. He was awful. But he got a sweet paycheck this year.
He did.
He won.
That's why the Jets didn't want to pay him. They knew.
They were so smart. Baltimore fucking all day, ladies and gentlemen.
Baltimore's got a good defense. Run game's getting there. Offense isn't spectacular.
No, but that's why we call it Montezuma's Game with a Friend. It's just vanilla, granola, boring.
Just boring.
Lack of color. They see a world of black and white.
What are the chances Geno wins? Throws to 300 yards.
I would think 25 million to 1.
Wow.
And just impossible.
Just impossible?
Yeah, so I like this game. I like the Ravens. I think they win. I just don't trust anything about the New York Jets, and there's nothing to make me feel that way.
Now we had...
But all the bets are on the Ravens, too. What does Vegas know?
Ooh.
74% of the bets have been for the Ravens. Is this another trap of the fucking week?
Sneaky.
Sneaky.
This is a stay away.
Fuck.
Baltimore will not be on our top 5 anymore.
We are going to cancel them. We got to change that.
Now, the Purple Rain defense, the Soul Crushers, head to the broken state of Pennsylvania, where they're worried now. The Eagles are 3-2. They're not feeling as hot. Lane Johnson's out.
Ooh, that's huge.
That's massive.
You saw that happen last week. What happened there?
I did.
It was ugly. Yeah, Minnesota just had a bye as well. If it wasn't enough that they had a week to prepare it, they had 2. Now there's footage of Carson Wentz. You definitely know what kind of offense they're doing. You definitely know you've seen blueprints happen to stop him. I think they're going to eat the living shit out of the Eagles.
I think it's a low-scoring game.
Yeah.
And I think the Vikings win by a field goal.
Ooh.
I think Philly's D plays adequate.
Yeah.
They know Bradford. They might even injure Bradford.
They know his styles.
Yeah.
They would love to injure Bradford.
They would. So I
don't know,
think it's close, but Minnie's D is just crushing souls too much.
Too much. Too many quarterbacks they have literally stared at and then just pissed all over their face.
There's some sneakiness in this line. Some sneakiness. But not enough to get me off the scent.
No. Not off the trail.
No. I got to see Minnesota's defense get figured out before.
Right. There's absolutely not one reason why you got to distrust Minnesota right now. Just not one. Just juggernauts.
Yeah.
Killing great quarterbacks.
Now we have another game that was very much in the running for shittiest game of the week.
Oh, yeah, it was right there. It's runny.
It's running.
It's runny.
The AFC South battle. Indianapolis Colts traveling to the Tennessee Exotic Smash Mouth Titans.
Ooh, God damn it, Spencer. I love Tennessee as my second team. Is that bad?
That's terrible.
Oh, no.
Mr. Freeze is real. That means the Colts.
Oh, no.
Colts are getting 2.5 points.
And I like Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen, a lot. Like second favorite team this week for other reasons.
Chuck Pagano came out and said, call me crazy, but I'm encouraged about his team's chances. Is he encouraged because the division sucks? Does he not watch game film? Is he encouraged that Andrew Luck's going to get beat into a bloody pulp because they don't block?
What are you encouraged about?
Your team blew a goddamn fourth quarter lead in like 7 minutes.
To Brocky.
To Brock Osweiler.
Hey.
What are you encouraged about? That you had your first 100-yard rusher since 2012?
Didn't matter.
Shout out to Vic Ballard.
There you go. Nice, Spencer.
Yeah.
That's good. It's that guy.
I don't think he's in the league anymore.
I like Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's a toss up because it is a division game, but you know what? It's in Tennessee. They've been playing well. The Colts by no means are a good team. Garbage team.
No. The Colts can't do anything.
Mariota's, they've been running Mariota a little bit more, giving him some carries, which is opening up the offense.
They couldn't tackle Lamar Miller. He broke like 11 tackles running 50 yards for a 20-yard touchdown. It was despicable.
And my man, DeMarcus, is going to run for days and years. So we have Tennessee, right? You have Tennessee as well, right?
Yeah. Do you think Irsay fires the coach and GM after just giving them a contract?
Yes.
Who do they hire?
A lot of speculation is Mr. Kevin Sumlin from A&M is a thing I've heard.
To the Colts or just the NFL?
Colts. Interesting, right? He's from Indianapolis. He has roots in the city. Grew up there.
I know there's a lot of Tom Herman to the NFL speculation.
Ooh.
But I think that's his agent drumming up the price.
Oh, we got to drum with that price. It's business.
I think Gruden wants back.
Does he? Is he getting bored? I think he just loves doing bullshit. Getting paid by ESPN Monday night, doing his goddamn Gruden quarterback shit and, for the draft.
Yeah.
It's like killing it, not even, won a Super Bowl. So to him, it's like, I already won it. Could I do it again? Sure. But am I getting paid a lot to not do it? Yeah. Probably has so much more time on his hands.
Yeah.
Better career move. He's got kids. He wants to watch them grow.
Probably doesn't.
Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Chucky.
Sorry, kids.
San Diego is going to the future Butthole Dome of Atlanta. San Diego gets 6.5 points. I'm thinking that San Diego hangs in there. I think they lose by 4. I think they're in this game. I don't think they get blown out.
I got hot Atlanta.
Yeah, no, he's got hot Atlanta. This is where we differ.
I think the West to the East. I still think the Chargers are bums. I won't let Thursday throw it off. I love Phillip Rivers. Team's got too many injuries because the ghost of Lanai Kakua is real.
Oh my God, speak about this.
And it will strike in this game.
She's going to kill somebody? She's going to take somebody else out?
She traveled with the team. The ghost, the specter, boarded the plane, and it is in that locker room.
Oh God.
It could be on that field.
If it takes Phillip Rivers, everything is lost.
It could take out Julio Jones. We don't know.
Oh my God, it could take out anybody.
Anyone is in danger with that ghost.
Jesus. This is big, ladies and gentlemen. This is really big.
It's a fact.
Every game, someone's going down.
Non-contact injuries. Slow down the tape. You'll see it.
you'll see her Spenser walk by and have a pipe and break somebody's ankle in. That's what happened to me here. She fucked me.
She got you.
God.
Now, my two favorite teams, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, head to San Francisco.
This is another game that could have been Montezuma's revenge.
It could have.
Yeah, easy. Just don't say because he loves the Niners so much. I got Tampa Bay. Fuck the Niners. They show me jack shit. Tampa Bay, I mean, Cappy didn't look horrible. Didn't look great. He's got another week to prepare, but he's still got some time to go, I think. And I think just, Jameis is going to come out slinging it. I think they had a bye week last week, too.
That's why I like the 49ers.
Oh, shit. You don't trust them on a bye?
No, the Niners defense, their secondary is solid. It's very good, actually. The run defense is terrible. The Bucs can't run.
They cannot.
Their defense is pretty poor.
Jaquiz Rogers is the runner.
Like Cappy. With the fro, gets the win, feels good.
I like Tampa. I'm sticking with it.
There's bias there, and if Tampa wins, I'll be up on my bet.
There we go.
Now we have the New England Patriots. -7, traveling to Pittsburgh. This game was -2. Pittsburgh was favored until Big Ben went down. Oof. And now, 9-point swing.
I think New England goes into Pittsburgh and does what they love to do and makes Landry Jones feel like a peewee quarterback as he throws 5 interceptions left and fucking right. There's no way in goddamn hell Landry Jones. That's his name, right?
Yeah.
I always get confused with him and the other Jones. The Miami receiver for some reason. Jarvis Landry. Fuck.
Yeah, there's not even a Jones.
I don't know. I just think that Bill Belichick just goes in there and game plans the shit out of them. They just completely fucked them up. Brady's feeling it. He's back. Third game back. He's going to be slicing and dicing. If Tannehill can sit there and slice up Steelers defense, what is Brady going to do? He's going to kill them. It's over.
The tight ends for the Patriots last 2 games, 23 catches, 386 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Man.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I could see Pittsburgh playing tough. They're not going to win. I don't trust their defense.
No way.
Unless Le'Veon Bell goes for
Bill Belichick's not. He's going to take him out. You know this. I know this. He's game planned against. He's fucked.
Oh, you're saying he's not game planning against Landry Jones?
Landry Jones.
Or do they throw a wrench and bring in Zach Mettenberger?
Ooh, Mettenberger. They just try to throw him off last second. No, they're fucked.
Sunday night.
Ooh, Sunday
back in Arizona.
night.
This is where Arizona desperately needs a win. Seattle travels to Arizona. Seattle's getting 2 points.
I'm taking Seattle all day. Been playing so much better than Arizona. I know they're banged up, but Arizona just doesn't look good. Carson doesn't look good. Their defense is solid, but I think Seattle just scores more points. I think they easily win by a field goal. Oh, actually, they get 2 points, so fucking A.
What if Arizona flips a switch?
Yeah, but let's be real. They would have flipped this switch.
This is the first primetime game I'm excited to watch.
This is a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I like this one.
I'm just going to take the points and take Seattle. But don't be shocked.
If Arizona can win it.
I'm hoping Arizona wins.
Don't be shocked Arizona can win. Yeah, I hope Arizona wins. I hate the Seahawks. But I just see Russell Wilson and the crew score more points. Seattle's D solid, picking Carson off. It's not been throwing the ball well. No. Now, here's the thing. Mr. David Johnson, Air Extraordinaire, Mr. Next Thing Up, Mr. Kill You in Your Sleep and while you wake. What's he do? Does he get another 3 touchdown performance? Possible?
Ooh, actually, I got to see if Michael Bennett's playing this game.
Oh, that's big.
That could be big.
That could be a thing.
That could be the tide turner.
Maybe. Probably not.
Probably not.
All right, so I think we both have Seattle. Next game, Houston.
The Monday night we've all been waiting for.
Oh, my God.
The return of the former chosen one, Brock Osweiler.
He's going into Denver.
To the home of John Elway, who he dissed.
He fucking spit in his face.
He said, I've got a better chance to win in Houston. They're both 4-2.
Interesting.
Houston is one of the worst 4-2 teams I've ever seen.
I totally agree with you on that one.
Not a lot to feel good about. Clowney's been playing well.
I love that. You got a Gamecock. The Texans have not done anything remotely good against a solid defense. Belichick murdered them. Vikings, Murdered them.
Chiefs was week 1.
Chiefs was week 1.
Or no, week 2, but
they were banged up. So.
They were banged up. It was a little early.
I see Denver and the home crowd just wanting to bury Osweiler. I think Denver picks them off. I think it's bloodshed. They're angry. They want to make them look bad. And that defense is good.
Oh, yeah. They've lost 2 in a row. They're going to be angry. They might not score a lot, but that D, they're going to bludgeon him to death on national TV.
Oh, my God. It's going to be scary. He might get carted off.
What did you say Von Miller was going to do? You said he was going to take Brock to midfield.
Oh, my God. He's going to take Brock to midfield and a national audience. He's going to pull down his pants and literally pee all over Brock Osweiler's face, move to his body, pull out a little thing of gasoline that he's been carrying in his fucking pocket because he's a monster, pour it on him, and then with his dick and a little flint, spark a match and throw it on his fucking body as he chars up and dies in front of everybody.
I can't believe it, Skip. Von Miller just pee-peed on Brock's face. I think Elway's going to be sitting in the press box like Commodus in Gladiator.
Oh, shit.
Just sicking the hounds, and he's going to stick his thumb out of the window.
This is right.
Thumb down.
Von Miller is going to look up at Elway before he strikes the match.
Before he strikes the match.
He's going to look up at Elway, and Elway is just going to see that silhouette with his hand outstretched. And slowly that hand with the thumb is going to turn down. The Denver crowd is going to cheer. And then Brock is going to rip him apart. I mean, not Brock. Brock will be ripped apart.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
It's not going to be a good day for the Texans. I don't see it.
Broncos all the way.
That was Kyle's upset pick. He said Texans win.
Woo!
Ballsy.
Wow, very ballsy.
So let's get to our top 5. We need a rebound.
We need a rebound huge. Last week, fucking pathetic.
Fab 5.
Are you ready?
Super fabulous. Buffalo.
We love them. They circle the wagons. They bring it down to Miami. Dolphins are jumping, but guess what Dolphins do? Get shot. Unfortunately. It's really sad.
Harpooned?
Yeah. Enough said.
New York Giants.
The G-Men. We think that they absolutely eat the LA Imposter Rams in London. They need to sell jerseys. Odell's going to go crazy. High-flying maniac diving. Popping up and down.
Purple Rain defense, Minnesota.
Oh, all day. They need to cover 2.5. Please, they're going to eat Carson Wentz and the Eagles alive. Purple people eaters are real, and they're going to be headed to Philly.
New England.
How could you not pick New England? Just on such a tear. Blood is in the water. Pittsburgh got destroyed. They come home feeling like they could be safe and sound, but And now they're just going to feast on Landry Jones. Pick 6. Pick left, pick right, pick mid.
Pick mid.
Yeah, what does that mean?
And then we got Denver. We already told you what Denver's going to do. So those are our top 5. Now, our money line dogs.
Our money line dogs.
Seattle.
Oh, love them. All day.
Washington.
Love Washington. They're going to beat the shit out of Detroit.
And just because we have to, Andrew's new favorite team's the Titans. Got to go Colts.
Yes, and we're totally going Colts because my second favorite team, I curse them every week. So Colts for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Colts.
That's our week. We're going to rebound.
I'm feeling like this is going to be a real good week, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, listen to us. Last week was a fluke. They took our wins and they took my ankle. But the ankle's coming back slowly. And these wins will pile back up.
We were cheated by the Dolphins.
Man, that was a fucking trap game.
I still hate them.
I hate them so much.
I've been suffering from Ajayi Fever.
I have nightmares.
Puking all over the place.
Of dolphins raping. All right, people.
Peace.
Peace.